A hidden photo slips to light between the pages of the night. Its faded hues beneath my stare unfold a time I used to wear. A shallow breath begins to trace the quiet lines across your face, and in the stillness of that frame, a warmth returns without a name. A photo stirred the quiet night, softly turning dark to bright. Even when my heart feels thin, memories breathe and pull me in.
The lamplight bends around the glass, reflecting pieces I had lost. Its gentle shimmer on the edge feels like a vow the past still pledges. A tender calm along my chest reminds me what I once confessed, and through the dim and muted glow I meet the heart I used to know. Even when the years drift wide, some love stays just at my side. A photo stirred the quiet night, softly turning dark to bright. Even when my heart feels thin, memories breathe and pull me in. A trembling touch along the seam brings back a whisper from a dream, and in its soft, unbroken tone I hear the echo of my own. The lamp grows faint, the photo stays, a fragile light through quiet ways. For every moment, faded light still anchors me through gentle night. Two wandering steps from different roads met softly where the twilight glowed. Your quiet gaze in fading light pulled something warm into the night. A tender breath between our eyes revealed the truth we couldn't disguise. And in the hush, the dusk allowed our lonely shadows felt unbowed. Where our past found evening light, love began without a fight. Even when the world stood still, you became my gentle will. The winter air around your hair moves slow
looking at you. The dusk moves on, the stars ignite, yet keep your warmth within my sight. For every road behind our light, let's slowly heal to you and The first snow drifted through the air, so quietly I wasn't aware. Its gentle fall along the street awoke a warmth beneath my feet. A softened breath inside the cold returned a part of me I'd folded, and in that hush the snow light cast, I felt a peace I thought had passed. When the first snow found my heart, something new began to start. Even when my days felt still, when I laid its gentle will, the fragile flakes against my hand moved like a truth I understand. Their fading glow before they melt reached places I had never felt. A drifting shimmer filled the night, soft silver drawn from quiet light. And through the silent falling lace I touched a calm I meant to chase. Even when the world turns gray, snow restores a hidden way. When the first snow found my heart, something new began to start. Even when my days felt still, when I laid its gentle will, a single flake upon my sleeve gave me strength I can't conceive. And in its small dissolving gleam I saw my hope begin to dream. The night grew deep, the snow grew slow, yet left its warmth where cold should go. For every winter sky that falls writes tenderness along my walls. A tender breeze begins to sway between the dusk and end of day. Its quiet brush along my skin stirs something soft I kept within. A drifting sense of distant rain moves gently through my hidden pain. And in the hush where seasons shift, my weary heart receives leaves are waved, the seasons learn to breathe again. I find a part of me that ends, even when the nights grow long. Light returns in subtle song. The amber leaves along the street fall softly at my wandering feet. Their fading glow beneath the air feels like a promise laid bare. A quiet one begins to rise behind the calm of evening skies, and through the dim unfolding hue I sense a life been calling new. Even when the world turns slow, seasons teach my heart to grow. The seasons learn to breathe again. I find a part of me that bends, even when the nights grow long. Light returns in subtle song. A fragile note of shifting tide falls softly on this heart of mine, and in its faint poetic light I let old sorrow step aside. The evening settles calm and deep, yet holds the dreams I meant to keep. For every wind that brushed today breathes me gently on my The midnight air grows soft and thin as lights outside begin to dim. My reflection in the window's glow feels like a version I should know. A gentle hush around my frame speaks truths I never learned to name, and in that quiet silver gleam I hear a voice beneath the dream, a whisper in the window glass calls me when my shadows pass. Even when my heart feels slow, warmth returns in subtle flow. touch the peace my spirit seeks. And when the dark feels near, soft reflections draw me clear. Whisper in the window grass calls me where my shadows pass. Even when my heart feels slow, warm free turns in subtle fragile glow, a quiet breath moves gently where the stillness rests. And in that calm, unfolding line, I find a piece of what is mine. The night moves on, the light grows thin, yet leaves a softness deep within. For every whispered glow I see keeps a gentle hold on me.
The winter dust pulls softly near, a quiet world I used to fear. My hands slip in my coat to find a trace of days I left behind. A buried warmth against my skin reminds me where my steps have been. And in that faint returning spark, I feel a light inside the dark. Memory in the winter pocket held me long before I caught it. Even when the night feels wide, it pulls me gently from inside. The street lamps hum in muted gold. The glow feels rough, but never cold. And as I walk the evening through, old moments breathe, becoming new. A softened calm begins to rise behind the frost of tired eyes. And through the hush the season keeps, I sense the truth beneath the sleeves. Even when the past feels far, its warmth remains in who we are. Memory in the winter pocket held me long before I caught it. Even when the night feels wide, it pulls me gently from inside. A fragile echo in the cold reveals the strength I didn't hold. And in its quiet, steady beat, my heart grows certain and complete. The night moves on, the chill survives, yet something steady fills my strides. For every warmth I thought I'd lost still follows me through winter's frost.
Soft snow kept falling, drifting near. Your breath beside me in the cold became the warmth my hands could hold. A gentle glow along your face turned frozen winds to softer space. And in that hush the snowfall made my heart beat slow, then gently sway. Breath against the winter air, held a love we couldn't spare. Even when the world felt still, you became my quiet thrill. The moonlight brushed your trembling hair as flakes dissolved in muted air. Their fleeting touch upon your skin awoke a longing deep within. A tender spark beneath the white pulled both our shadows into light. And through the cold the season kept, my heart confessed the tears it wept. Even when the frost grows deep, love stays warm in hearts we keep. Breath against the winter air, held a love we couldn't spare. Even when the world felt still, you became my quiet thrill. Your fingers traced the drifting cold as if they knew the truth untold. And in that fragile winter glow, you touched the part I never showed. The snow kept falling soft and slow, yet warmed the space we came to know. For every breath you gave that night still lives within my winter light.
The midnight waves move soft and slow, a quiet tide the stars bestow. Your shadow sways beside the sea and draws a hidden part of me. A drifting sigh within the wind reveals where fragile dreams begin. And in that hush the ocean keeps, your presence folds into my deep. Where the midnight waves touch near, love goes brighter, calm and clear. Even when the world feels wide, you become the pull inside. The moonlight spills along your gaze, a silver vow the water lays. Its gentle shimmer on your skin writes quiet lines I breathe within. A tender pulse beneath your tone reminds me I'm no longer alone. And through the dark, soft, trembling veil, your warmth becomes my quiet trail. Even when the tide drifts far, love stays shaped in who we are. light grows deep, the water slow, yet still reflect the you I know. For every tide that fades from view leaves quiet waves that drift to you. Where the midnight waves touch near, grows brighter, calm and clear. Even when the world feels wide, you become the pull inside. A single star breaks through the night. Its trembling glow, a gentle light that settles softly on my mind. And stars I wish I left behind. A quiet pulse within the sky unfolds the dream I let go by. And in the hush that circles me, I feel a hope I'm meant to see. The star that reminded me shines where forgotten wishes be. Even when my heart feels slow, but I returns with tender glow. The distant breeze begins to shift, as if it carries some small gift. Its cool embrace across my face reveals a calm I long to trace. A lingering hum among the dark guides me with its quiet spark. And through the stillness of the air, I touch a truth I can dare. Even when the night grows wide, one soft star stays by my side. The star that reminded me shines where forgotten wishes be. Even when my heart feels cold, light returns with tender glow. A fading ray along the blue, whisper softly, follow through. And in that faint celestial bleed, I find the strength to hold my dream. The night drifts on, my star grows thin, but leaves a warmth that stays within. For every spark the sky set free still lights the wish inside of me. new, as if the night had paused its hue. The clock upon the quiet wall stopped time before it dared to fall.
A softened hum inside my chest replaced the ticks that came to rest. And in that hush the silence spread. I heard the words my heart had said.
When the clock forgot to tick, time turned gentle, slow and thick. Even when the world felt wide, I found truth I used to hide. The moonlight brushed the wooden frame, a pale embrace that called my name. Its drifting glow along the floor unveiled a calm I searched before.
A quiet pull from deep within showed me where my dreams begin. And through the stillness circling me, I touched a piece I longed to see.
Even when the noise returns, silence keeps the things it learns.
Clock forgot to tick, time turned gentle, slow and thick. Even when the world felt wide, I found truth I used to hide.
The tender breath of muted sound,
Lifted ghosts that lingered around. And in that fleeting fragile pause, I understood my hidden cause. The ticking starts and night moves on.
it leaves its lesson softly drawn.
For every hush that time lets slip holds a secret on my lips. A hidden photo slips to light between the pages of the night. Its faded hues beneath my stare unfold a time I used to wear. A shallow breath begins to trace the quiet lines across your face. And in the stillness of that frame, a warmth returns without a name. A photo stirred the quiet night, softly turning dark to bright. Even when my heart feels thin, memories breathe and pull me in.
The lamplight bends around the glass, reflecting pieces I had lost. Its gentle shimmer on the edge feels like a vow the past still pledges. A tender calm along my chest reminds me what I once confessed. And through the dim and muted glow, I meet the heart I used to know. Even when the years drift wide, some love stays just at my side. A photo
shadows faint, the photo stays. A fragile light through quiet ways. For every moment, faded light still anchors me through gentle night. Two wandering steps from different roads met softly where the twilight glowed. Your quiet gaze in fading light pulled something warm into the night. A tender breath between our eyes revealed the truth we couldn't disguise. And in the hush, the dusk allowed our lonely shadows felt unbowed. Where our past found evening light, love began without a fight. Even when the world stood still, you became my gentle will. The winter air around your hair moved slow as if it wished to care. Its silver drift along your skin awoke the calm I keep within. A quiet spark inside your tone made every fear inside me known. And through the soft descending blue, I felt the world align with you. Even when the night grows white, love stands glowing at our side. Where our paths found evening light, love began without a fight. Even when the world stood still, you became my gentle will. A simple steady heart, true to lives not meant apart. And in that calm unfolding hue, I found forever looking at you. The dusk moves on, the stars ignite, yet keep your warmth within my sight. For every road behind our line, let's slowly heal to you and The first snow drifted through the air so quietly I wasn't aware. Its gentle fall along the street awoke a warmth beneath my feet. A softened breath inside the cold returned a part of me I'd folded. And in that hush the snow light cast, I felt a peace I thought had passed. When the first snow found my heart, something new began to start. Even when my days felt still, when I laid its gentle will, the fragile flakes against my hand like a truth I understand. Their fading glow before they melt, reach places I had never felt. A drifting shimmer filled the night, soft silver drawn from quiet light. And through the silent falling lace, I touched a calm I meant to chase. Even when the world turns gray, snow restores a hidden way. When the first snow found my heart, something new began to start. Even when my days felt still, when I laid its gentle will. A single flake upon my sleeve gave me strength I can't conceive. And in its small dissolving gleam, I saw my hope begin to dream. The night grew deep, the snow grew slow, yet left its warmth where cold should go. For every winter sky that falls writes tenderness along my walls. A tender breeze begins to sway between the dusk and end of day. Its quiet brush along my skin stirs something soft I kept within. A drifting sense of distant rain moves gently through my hidden pain. And in the hush where seasons shift, my weary heart receives a lift. The seasons learn to breathe again. I find the part of me that ends. Even when the nights grow long, light returns in subtle song. The amber leaves along the street fall softly at my wandering feet. Their fading glow beneath the air feels like a promise laid bare. A quiet warmth begins to rise behind the calm of evening skies. And through the dim unfolding hue, I sense a life been calling new. Even when the world turns slow, seasons teach my heart to grow. The seasons learn to breathe again. I find the part and thin as lights outside begin to dim. My reflection in the window's glow feels like a version I should know. A gentle hush around my frame speaks truths I never learned to name. And in that quiet silver gleam I hear a voice beneath the dream, whisper in the window glass, calls me when my shadows pass. Even when my heart feels slow, warm returns in subtle flow. The trembling light along the pane moves softly through forgotten pain. Its tender shift across the night unfolds a calm and muted light. Adrift in tone I fail to see still finds a pathway into me. And through the hush the moment keeps, I touch the peace my spirit seeks. And when the dark feels near, soft reflections draw me clear. Whisper in the window grass, calls me where my shadows pass. Even when my heart feels slow, warmth returns in subtle fragile glow. A quiet breath moves gently where the stillness rests. And in that calm unfolding line I find a piece of what is mine. The night moves on, the light grows thin, yet leaves a softness deep within. For every whispered glow I see keeps a gentle hold on me.
The winter dust pulls softly near, a quiet world I used to fear. My hands slip in my coat to find a trace of days I left behind. A buried warmth against my skin reminds me where my steps have been. And in that faint returning spark I feel a light inside the dark. Memory in the winter pocket held me long before I caught it. Even when the night feels wide, it pulls me gently from inside. The street lamps hum in muted gold. The glow feels rough, but never cold. winter sleeps. Even when the past feels far, its warmth remains in who we are. Memory in the winter pocket held me long before I caught it. Even when the night feels wide, it pulls me gently from inside. Reveals the strength I didn't hold, and in its quiet, steady beat, my heart grows certain and complete. The night moves on, the chill survives, yet something steady fills my strides. For every warmth I thought I'd lost still follows me through winter's frost.
Tonight was calm and clear. Soft snow kept falling, drifting near. Your breath beside me in the cold became the warmth my hands could hold. A gentle glow along your face turned frozen winds to softer space. And in that hush the snowfall made my heart beat slow, then gently sway. Breath against the winter air, held a love we couldn't spare. Even when the world felt still, you became my quiet thrill. The moonlight brushed your trembling hair as flakes dissolved in muted air, their fleeting touch upon your skin awoke a longing deep within. A tender spark beneath the white pulled both our shadows into light. And through the cold the season kept, my heart confessed the tears it wept. Even when the frost grows deep, love stays warm in hearts we keep. Breath against the winter air, held a love we couldn't spare. Even when the world felt still, you became my quiet thrill. Your fingers traced the drifting cold as if they knew the truth untold. And in that fragile winter glow, you touched the part I never showed. The snow kept falling soft and slow, yet warmed the space we came to know. For every breath you gave that night still lives within my winter light.
night waves move soft and slow. A quiet tide the stars bestow. Your shadow sways beside the sea and draws a hidden part of me. A drifting sigh within the wind reveals where fragile dreams begin. And in that hush the ocean keeps. Your presence folds into my deep. Where the midnight waves touch near, love goes brighter, calm and clear. Even when the world feels wide, you become the pull inside. The moonlight spills along your gaze, a silver vow the water lays. Its gentle shimmer on your skin writes quiet lines I breathe within. A tender pulse beneath your tone reminds me I'm no longer alone. And through the dark, soft, trembling veil, your warmth becomes my quiet trail. Even when the tide drifts far, love stays shaped in who we are. Where the midnight waves touch near, love grows brighter, calm and clear. Even when the world feels wide, you become the pull inside. A single wave against the shore echoes what I want once more. And in its slow returning crest, I feel your heartbeat in my chest. The night grows deep, the water slow, yet still reflect the you I know. For every tide that fades from view leaves quiet waves that drift to you. Where the midnight waves touch near, grows brighter, calm and clear. Even when the world feels wide, you become the pull inside. A single star breaks through the night. Its trembling glow, a gentle light. It settles softly on my mind, and stars I wish I left behind. A quiet pulse within the sky unfolds the dream I let go by. And in the hush that circles me, I feel a hope I'm meant to see. The star that reminded me shines where forgotten wishes be. Even when my heart feels slow, but I returns with tender glow. The eastern breeze begins to shift, as if it carries some small gift. Its cool embrace across my face reveals a calm I long to trace. A lingering hum among the dark guides me with its quiet spark. and through the stillness of the air, I touch a truth I can get. Even when the night grows mine, one soft star stays by my side. The star, yeah, reminding me, shines where forgotten wishes be. Even when my heart feels slow, light returns with tender glow. A fading ray along the blue, whisper softly, follow through. And in that faint celestial bleed, I find the strength to hold my dream. The night drifts on, my star grows thin, but leaves a warmth that stays within. For every spark the sky set free still lights the wish inside of me. The room grew still before I knew, as if the night had paused its hue. The clock upon the quiet wall stopped time before it dared to fall.
A softened hum inside my chest replaced the ticks that came to rest. And in that hush the silence spread. I heard the words my heart had said.
When the clock forgot to tick, time turned gentle, slow and thick. Even when the world felt wide, I found truth I used to hide. The moonlight brushed the wooden frame, a pale embrace that called my name. Its drifting glow along the floor unveiled a calm I searched before.
A quiet pull from deep within showed me where my dreams begin. And through the stillness circling me, I touched a piece I longed to see.
Even when the noise returns, silence keeps the things it learned.
When the clock forgot to tick, time turned gentle, slow and thick. Even when the world felt wide, I found truth I used to hide.
Tender breath, a muted sound,
Lifted ghosts that lingered round. And in that fleeting fragile pause, I understood my hidden cause. The ticking starts, the night moves on.
it leaves its lesson softly drawn.
For every hush that time lets slip, holds a secret on